Good evening. Welcome to North West Tonight with Katie Walderman, our top story. Hello, good afternoon, and today is going to be a scorcher after the UK recorded its hottest temperatures since mid-July. Our mini heat wave is continuing, and just take a look at those figures. It's going to reach highs of around 28 degrees in the likes of Manchester and Chester. Not everywhere though, it will feel slightly cooler on the Isle of Man. Still warm though, around 20 degrees, but it will be slightly overcast. Now as we move into this evening, it's going to be dry for most of us, some fog and mist in places, but overall it should feel quite mild with lows tonight of around 15 degrees. Now tomorrow, that gorgeous weather is going to stay with us, but as we look at this pressure chart, low pressure is moving in. That means those temperatures towards the end of the week are going to fall away, so make the most of the gorgeous weather while we still have it. There will still be some sunny spells, but there'll also be scattered showers and the occasional thundery downpour to watch out for. That's it from me. I'll leave you with the outlook. Well, this weekend, stargazers will be able to spot a red supermoon. But what is it and why does it happen? Well, there's two reasons. The first, a lunar eclipse. That's when the Earth will be positioned in a straight line between the moon and the sun, blotting out the sunlight that normally makes our moon glow whitish yellow. But some light will creep around the Earth's edges, getting filtered through our atmosphere, casting an eerie red light that creates a so-called blood moon. But this eclipse also coincides with a supermoon. That's when the moon is closer to Earth, looking much bigger and much brighter than usual, creating a super blood moon. The eclipse will last around 5 hours in total, but the moon will only appear red for around 75 minutes while it's completely in the Earth's shadow. The best time to spot it will be on Monday morning between around 4:30 and 5:30. Also tonight, we join them today on a very special milestone. They've made their 100,000th journey. So to put that into some kind of context, that's the equivalent of making one journey every hour on the hour for more than 9 years, travelling 1.5 million miles. That's going to the moon and back 3 times over. And in doing so, they've saved the NHS more than £5.5 million. These little lambs may be new, but the farm itself isn't. They've been breeding and caring for animals here for more than 10 years now. And it's not just sheep they look after.
Well, today's the first real taste of Arctic life for Prince Harry. He's flown in this morning, he's met up with the rest of his teammates and he's been briefed. But while the 4 wounded servicemen have had around 18 months to prepare for this trip, Prince Harry's got just a couple of days to bring himself up to speed before he sets off with the rest of the Walking with the Wounded expedition team on the trek to the North Pole and to the top of the world. Are you ready for it? Are you nervous?
I am nervous. I'm nervous for them. I'm slightly nervous for myself as well.
And as for the 1,500 supporters that are starting to arrive here now at the For the Fans fan park in Trafford Park, they'll just be hoping for a more exciting game than England's previous one, that goalless draw against Scotland. And we spoke to some of those supporters a little earlier on. Right, onto the weather now, and it's been another wet one today, hasn't it? Let's see if that's going to continue. Last week I was telling you about blood moons. This week, weather watchers are on the lookout for blood rain. But what is it? Well, it's all to do with dust. Red dust from the Sahara Desert that's been whipped up into dust clouds by strong winds that can drift thousands of miles to the UK. Eventually, the dust will either fall out of the sky due to gravity, turning the sky orangey, technical term there, or will be caught up in rain clouds where it mixes with water droplets, giving them an orangey reddish colour, hence the name blood rain. All in all, not too bad, Annabelle.
No, so we've got a very cold night tonight, but after that temperature's beginning to warm up a tad.
Well, ever so slightly for winter.
Yeah, thank you, Katie.
Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.